This is J.J. O'Malley at Daytona International Speedway, and the 47th running of the Rolex 24 at Daytona is history, and the race made history. David Donohue held off Juan Pablo Montoya in a run to the checkered flag, and by a record margin of .167 seconds as the top four cars finished on the lead lap. The first time that many cars did so in Rolex 24 history. Donohue took the lead from Montoya with 39 minutes remaining and held him off the rest of the way. In the GT class, it was a Porsche 1-2 finish, both by TRG Porsches. The victory by Donohue, Darren Law, Buddy Rice, and Antonio Garcia stopped a 3-year winning streak in the event by Montoya, Scott Pruitt, and Memo Rojas. The Brumos team also finished third, with Hurley Haywood going for a 6th Rolex 24 victory, joined by Terry Borcheller, Wal Barbosa, and J.C. France. Finishing 4th, only 10 seconds behind, was Wayne Taylor, Max Angelelli, Brian Purcell, and Pedro Lamy. Now David Donohue talks about what the event meant to the team.
There were a lot of tears out there. Harris Snodgrass was in victory lane. You know, Bob Snodgrass, our late boss, and he was kind of Brumos, and the passion and spirit behind Brumos, passed away 2 years ago, and we had kind of an ongoing thing with him at the Rolex 24 in particular, because it's one of our 2 home tracks, the other being Watkins Glen, since he grew up in Elmira. That if we won this thing, we'd shave his head, and I missed the chance to shave his head. It's kind of jerks your heart a little bit, but you know, Brumos has a long-standing sports car tradition of success, and like I said before, we've been struggling through years with some equipment issues and organizational, and we just kept sticking to it without dumping people and having a lot of turnover, just getting things organized and prepared properly and getting the right kit together and the right ingredients, and that's how they win races. And you know, the truth is in the result.
Next action for the Grand Am Rolex Series will be April 26th in the Bosch Engineering 250 at Virginia International Raceway.